The UC Davis Fellowship Group began with a gift in memory of Dr. Lauren Esslinger and was then followed with grants from the ASPCA and HSUS. This has been our first opportunity to get everybody together in a shelter setting and do some training on shelter consultation, and we're really excited and we're ready to learn a lot about shelter medicine.
I'm really excited to have Dr. Sandra Newberry and her team of vets from across the country at Dane County Humane Society this week. Quite an honor to be able to meet all the vets and hear how they work at their shelters and have their expertise come and actually go through all of our systems and operations so that we can get some recommendations from them on what we're doing well and areas that could be improved and maybe some new ideas. So very excited and looking forward to their recap of their week and what we can learn.
So we are a bunch of veterinarians from Canada, the US, and Australia. All of us are shelter veterinarians, and we're here for fellowship camps, so we're taking this opportunity to learn about the consultative process that UC Davis does.
Being here, we get to participate in a consult at the shelter, and we've been divided into teams so that each team is tackling one aspect of the shelter, and we will give recommendations this afternoon back to the shelter on what we found.
My group is the behavior and mental well-being group. So we've spent the last 2 days looking at their behavioral processes and watching their cleaning protocols and interaction with the animals to assess where we can make some recommendations on improving the mental well-being of the animals housed here long-term.
We have been enlisted to come into Dane County and utilize the UC Davis guidelines tool to evaluate 2 areas. One is population management and the other is management and record keeping. And right now what we're doing is we are developing a presentation to give to the executive director and some of the leadership staff to basically help them improve the operations of the shelter utilizing that guidelines tool.
As a fourth-year veterinary student, I have very limited experience in seeing different shelters and how they operate, and so it's been really helpful for me to get this experience and to see a completely different type of shelter and all the obstacles that they have to overcome that are unique to this community.
It's also been really fantastic to see the way another shelter operates and to be able to utilize some of those ideas and walk away with ideas for your own shelter and be able to kind of make it a broader scope to helping animals across the board.
I'm really happy with all we've accomplished. This is our first ever UC Davis Fellowship camp, and we had 13 people here, and I think everybody learned a lot. And the other thing that's amazing is in all that learning we are also able to help the shelter to meet some of their goals, and it's been a great experience.